Look, there are tier lists made by competitive Dead by Daylight players who spreadsheet the exact velocity of a hatchet. We're not doing that. That's nerd behavior. Today, we are ranking every single killer from worst to best based on lore, vibes, and whether or not I personally want to deal with them today. Let's go! First, or better said, last, the Houndmaster and the Dark Lord. I haven't played them, nor against them, not ever. Ranking something you know nothing about is a job for politicians and people on X, not me. Moving on. Number 40, the Ghoul. Dead last. I don't even want to look at him. I always let out a sigh when I see him. He's gross. Next. Number 39, the Knight. Bringing 3 of your frat bro ghost friends to a 1v1 loop? That's not a killer, that's a gang initiation. Coward. Number 38. The Clown, an asthmatic man throwing party favors at me. Frankly, it's just littering, and the Demogorgon doesn't get paid for overtime. Number 37. The Cannibal. Baba, if I wanted to stare at a wall in a basement for 5 minutes, I go to my parents' house. Number 36. The Hillbilly. Everyone loves the chainsaw curves, but I don't care. You're just an angry track star. Number 35. The Oni, a very loud man who collects human blood off the floor like a supermarket loyalty program. He just needs a nap. Number 34. The Mastermind. Wesker, you're wearing sunglasses at night, buddy. You're not in the Matrix. You're running in a straight line and crashing to a wooden pallet. Next. Number 33. The Nemesis. I love getting punched in the back of the head by a guy in a trash bag while his zombies do all the actual work. Number 32. The Trapper. He is the poster boy of the game. Yet his entire strategy is leaving a sharp surprise in the tall grass and hoping for the best. Number 31. The Xenomorph. A space bug. Great tail. Boring tunnels. I've seen better aliens on cable TV. Number 30. The Unknown. He looks like a melted candle that recently learned how to speak. And frankly, its posture is a medical disaster. Yeah, he just walks around burping pink grenade juice and asking for help. Buddy, I can't even help Dwight find the basement stairs. I am not fixing whatever is going on with your neck. Though, to its credit, its ability to teleport across the map through flashy hallucination is a very efficient public transport. We love a walkable city. Number 29. The Oni. Look, please stop handing me cursed VHS tapes. I haven't owned a VCR since 2009. She's literally just an angry soaking wet iPad kid from the 90s crawling out of a television. Just unplug the TV. Boom, countered. Plus, if the gens aren't working and we're supposed to repair them, how are the TVs still on? But I will admit, her Call of Brine perk? Chef's kiss. Kicking a generator and watching it drain like a bathtub is deeply satisfying. Number 28. The Legion. Just a group of hot topic teenagers running really fast with a knife. Put on some deodorant, take your asthma medication and leave me alone. I spend 90% of the match mending my own wounds. It's not a horror game anymore, it's a first aid simulator. I will give them this though. Their chase music? I'm out here violently headbanging while bleeding out in a bush. Number 27. The Pig. Boop the snoot? No, I will not boop the snoot. Please get this reverse bear trap off my skull. She forces you to play perk-based puzzles while a timer ticks down. It's like an aggressive escape room that you didn't pay for. 0 stars on Yelp. I guess her make your choice perk is pretty brilliant though. It really forces me to decide if I actually like my teammates enough to risk my life. And usually, the answer is no. Number 26. The Twins. The Twins. The only redeeming quality of this killer is that I'm legally allowed to kick the baby. Charlotte is just a frustrated sister turned single mother dealing with a gremlin. Honestly, I pity her. I'm still kicking Victor into the sun. But hey, their perk, Coup de Grace, giving you a flying Olympic level lunge. Hilarious. Totally worth dealing with the French. Number 25. The Hag. A mud lady who draws triangles in the dirt. It's like kindergarten arts and crafts, but with screaming and roll lever. Nothing spikes my heart rate more than accidentally stepping on a mud trap while sneaking to a hook. Instant heart attack. Every time. However, she did invent the Hex Ruin and Hex Devour Hope perks, which are foundational to the local economy of suffering. A true pioneer for killer mains. Number 24. The Nurse. Oh look, the tryhard's favorite floating trash bag. I get it, she ignores walls, she's top tier. But the screeching... I already have a headache from my solo queue teammates. I don't need a wheezing Victorian ghost giving me a migraine. Number 23. The Wraith. Ding ding, here comes the invisible nerd. So spooky! But honestly, he's the king of the fundamentals. Pulling someone off a generator by their color at zero notice never gets old. Classic, simple, clean. Number 22. The Nightmare. Freddy attacks you in your sleep, which is frankly a massive violation of fair labor standards. If I'm asleep, I'm off the clock. Though his Blood Warden perk, which blocks the exit gates right when survivors think they're safe, is a masterclass in psychological comedy. Number 21. The Singularity. Stop looking at me through the cameras. It's creepy. He wasn't programmed to harm the crew. A giant meatball made of wires and scabs? Yes, it absolutely was. Whoever programmed you hated the crew. If you can't play this guy without getting a sensory overload migraine, you're an absolute genius. Number 20. The Good Guy. Getting my ankle sliced by a doll that curses like a sailor is humiliating. It's Chuck E. Cheese's worst nightmare. He's 3 feet tall. Just step on him. Why are we running? But listening to Brad Dourif verbally abuse me while I run around the pallet? Kind of an honor actually. The voice lines alone push him up this high.